Welcome back to the channel for another video. This week we are not in the garage. We are getting ready to drive onto the beach down here in Carolina Beach at Freeman Park. So we have these really cool things my wife is using right now. You set the tire pressure on that little thing and you spin it into the valve core and it automatically lowers the tire pressure to whatever you set it to. So right now we are just parked just outside of where we drive on the beach. And we're lowering the tire pressure real quick just so we don't have any issues driving onto the beach today. Now the Trailhawk, as we talked about in a previous video, does have air suspension, so we can raise this 11 inches. So we're gonna raise it just about a foot before we drive onto the beach. And we should drive on pretty smoothly, but just in case we do get stuck, we do have some recovery boards and a few other things in case something happens, but we shouldn't have any issues today. We're just gonna have a nice relaxing day on the beach and have a little bit of fun driving on it as well. So let me go help her get the rest of the tires deflated and then I'll meet you guys back at the beach when we're driving on it. Let's go. And just a quick close-up of what these things look like. So if you look here at the bottom, there's the PSI. You just spin this to what PSI you're desired at and then you just screw this onto your valve core. I will have these linked in the description. All right, so we're getting close to the entrance of the beach. We'll have our camera wife jump out and film us driving on. All right, so that was a little bit anticlimactic because we didn't have to drive really too far to find a parking spot and there's no one around us. This is pretty great. It's actually not very packed right now. It is 9 o'clock. Usually it's pretty packed now, but you can see we got the Jeep lifted up about 1 foot and we drove on with zero issues. We just pulled in and then backed into our spot. We got everything unloaded. We're getting set up right now. Already got our shade and some chairs set up, so we're just gonna relax a little bit today. I'll walk around and I'll show you guys all the cool Jeeps that are here, and we'll just enjoy the day. Let's go. All right, so we're about to head out. We're going to leave. We're in the we're in sand/mud mode. So that puts us in, 1 foot off the ground. So let's go. All right, we made it off the beach. So we're gonna go up here to the same parking lot and we're gonna pump the tires up. We got some Ryobi tire pumps, so we should be good to go. I'll catch up with you guys once we're back at the garage. And we made it back to the house. So that was a successful morning over at the beach. It's always fun when we get to drive the cars onto the beach. They don't let you drive all-wheel drive cars on. They have a sign specifically that says four-wheel drive only, so We are only able to take the Jeep on the beach, but it's not like this car would do any good. It's too low, and I just don't want to get any sand and get these cars dirty. So I really wouldn't be driving these cars ever on the beach, but it is cool that we have that option down here that we can drive the Jeep on there. Last week we were working on the 22 WRX. We did get the low pressure fuel pump installed, and we did start tuning with Mikey. So I think the tune is just about finished, so maybe next week I will have that out. But I think the tune is just about finished. We've done a few revisions, and we are running into a fueling issue, of course, because we still have the stock injectors. But we are maxing out the stock injectors now, so we are pushing everything to its limit right now. The car is much, much quicker than before when it was on pump gas, but you just have to wait until next week for that video. Till next week, see you guys.